My name is Keith Mazza. Most of you know me as Sifu Keith. Welcome to our channel.
Hey everybody, Sifu Keith here, and today's video has to do with Bong Sao Lap Sao drills and variations dealing with high and low punches, multiple blocks, and blocking and hitting at the same time. But before we get there, I need you to go over to the boxes, click like and subscribe, and click the bell to always to be kept up with our latest videos. Once again, thank you for your continued support, and have a great day.
All right, guys, warming up Bong Sao Lap Sao, just half front step, half rear step. We're only going to spend a couple minutes on this, okay? Nice and simple, but make sure you're stepping. Rear step, front step, front step, okay? I'm not holding on. I'm just clearing. Stay there a second. I'm just clearing and stepping in. Okay, Wu Sao is straight up. You all okay with that? You sure? All right, simple. Minute left. Minute. Add in. Again, start slow. High and low round punches. Either one goes. So starting from the Bong Sao Lap Sao, don't get sloppy. Make sure the Wu Sao's up, right? Don't be trying this. Just make sure your energy going forward, because in this split second, I need to determine forward energy. If he's pushing out, I don't want to fight it. I want to let it go. If I meet it and he's pushing down, I want to let it go. If I meet it and it's a limp noodle, then you go straight in, okay? So nice and slow again from here. Either one can go. Low round, of which is a gun, and coming in. So notice we're not doing what? We're not blocking and hitting at the same time just for now, okay? So the low round is pretty simple. The high round, you throw. I don't care if you pak gan or you bill. If you bill, you could lao pak chun and go in. Same thing. I could bu sao gan sao and go in. One more. I could bu sao chun sao and go back. Notice? Or the one I started with, pak gan again, chun, and work your way in. So you can go random either way, going low or as it be going high. I don't care. Nice and slow. Just make sure you're working your footwork. Throw the high round. You're creating space. Now look, I'm not just standing this way. I'm rotating my upper body to face it. Okay? Today we're going to do a little different than we did last time. I will finish with blocking and hitting, but rotate, because this deltoid isn't going to stop anything. Make sure you face it. This is not a race. It's just all about clean technique. Is everybody okay with that? All right, same thing. We're just going to do 2 minutes. Go to work. Go to work. So now we've got the back step, Pak Sao, Chun Sao, right? Back step, you all should be familiar with this, yes? Everybody good? So make sure you coordinate your hands. Back step with the Pak Chun, step forward with the punch, right? No problem. The deal with this is now you guys can either one can do Bong Sao Lap Sao, or if you want to change side, use the back step. It doesn't matter when you want to change sides. Or don't forget, you also have what? Your low round punch. So if he throws a low round punch, right? From here, if I'm moving off this, he doesn't have to go back. I don't have to gan sao, right? I don't have to gan sao and do this. I can just step in. So he can back step and do the Pak Sao, Chun Sao drill, right? From here. If I throw a high round punch and he clears, I can also what? Same thing. You can use this. So your choices are going back into the Bong Sao Lap Sao drill, or whenever you want, using the Pak Sao Chun Sao drill to change size. Just make it random. Please, guys, don't worry about speeding up. Just nice and slow. Make sure you feel each piece. Really get you to coordinate your hands and your feet. Coordinate your breath work with it. Go nice and slow to make your techniques clean, okay? I don't want interested in slop. Just make your techniques clean. You should get a really good free flow drill out of this. One of the best ways to start free flowing your fighting. Okay? Go slow. We're going to stay on this one. Any questions? You all good with that? Okay. We're going to go back to the Bong Sao Lap Sao drill, right? You can do the other piece too. So from the Bong Sao Lap Sao, if Sam throws a high round punch, right, I want you guys to now block and hit, right? So if I throw the high round punch, he blocks and hits, right? Which is what he should do as a good Wing Chun person, right? His two pieces of chi sao. So when I do this, he has to what? Change sides, go ahead, to come back in. So all these techniques that you start doing, if he blocks and hits, right, punch, he's got to utilize what? The gan sao, right? To come back in. You guys good with that? No problem? It's only half of it. You all right with that? So again, he gan and punches. Excuse me. Stay there. Your other option is as he's punching, Pak Sao Chun Sao. Go to the other side. Right? You understand your pieces? So if he gans and punches at me, I can move off of that, right? If from here, if he gans and punches, right? If I give him a lot of force, he should know what? To go back in. So you can either what? Bong Sao Lap Sao, yeah. Gan Sao, punch, now block and hit, right? Block and hit, or I just come back into this. You guys okay? Either one flows from here. If I push him hard, he's just going to come through. So I'll give you guys something a little else. In this, right, you can also step back if you want. Now, some of you can do a back step with a tan sao and a punch, right? A back step with a tan sao and a punch. Into Bong Sao Lap Sao, into your back step here, right? And then blocking and hitting if you choose. If you don't want to block and hit rounds, if you just want to block, it's fine. I don't really care. Just get you guys a little bit more mobile on your feet. You guys okay with that? So tan sao, coming in. Go ahead. Maybe how about cross arm jut sao, coming in, right? Bong sao coming in, right? You all good with that? Start playing with your hands a little bit. Yes, no, no, yes. Ideally, what you're doing is eliminating the threat from pre-contact by what? Having a fixed drill from 3 pre-contact. But once you get into the exchange, mix and match anything you want. This is what helps you with your combat skills a bit more in the middle of the fight. Go ahead. Good? Questions? Psst, slow. Just go slow. Stop trying to speed up. Okay. A little more interesting. Your partner, again, go slow, can bridge with anything they want. We're just doing upper body right now because we didn't introduce the legs in a long time. So it's really simple. If Kelly steps up and throws a round punch, I don't care if you guys step into it, same thing, or release it, right? And then you're back into this exercise. You guys okay with that, right? If Kelly comes up and shoots a body shot in, right? So I can Ganin punch, of which he's got a choice, right? I mean, I got a choice. I can bounce off of this, right? Like same thing, low shot. From here, excuse me, I will just stick with that. From here and come in and work your way back into the Bong Sao Lap Sao. Okay, if he throws a straight punch, right, and you come in with a Pak Sao punch, being a good Wing Chun person, touch one hand, look at the other, he should Pak Sao it, and you're back into Bong Sao Lap Sao drill. All right, and then I don't care where you guys go. So every time you do something, what I want you to do is at the end of each round, as you're utilizing the bell, the other one gets the chance to what? Use the bridge. I'm just trying to show you guys different things that you can start to play with. So once you go into pre-contact mode, to exchange mode, it doesn't really matter where you guys go with this. You guys okay? Even if you wanted to use what? Part of set 5 and work your way into it, right? You guys good with that? So every time the bell rings, the other person bridges with something. Your choice. Oh, man. Don't rush. Don't let it get sloppy. If you feel like you're getting sloppy, just look at your partner and go, hey, man, let's just reset. All right? There's not a rush. There's not a beat 'em up. There's not whose daddy's bigger than yours. It's just go slow with it. All right? So the same thing back to the Bong Sao Lap Sao drill, right? So we're going to add this where if Scott throws, let's start with high rounds, right? When you're dealing with the high-low round, now instead of you blocking and hitting or blocking and then going over and add something new, one kick, just one, okay? One kick. Rear leg, come through, throw a front kick. He's going to take a back step. He's going to gum sao, right? Back step and gum sao, right? So I'm going to kick to you, right? He's going to come in, and then I'm going to punch. So right now we're going to make it simple. After you counter the high or low round punch, the other guy kicks and punches to get back in the drill. Later it'll be random, just a free-for-all. All right, so again, he throws that shot from here. I'm just going to come in, throw the kick, and throw a punch. All right? Start with straight punches. If you're easy, malamend, easy, malamend. So throw from here. If you throw it, if you guys feel comfortable with the front, then I don't care if you bridge with a round or a low round. It doesn't matter, okay? You okay with that? You sure? And then again, it's, you guys are back into playing the game, the exchange step, whatever. So when you attack, he can do any one of the hand counters or what? He's going to kick and punch. Stick with straight kicks right now. We'll add in, don't even worry about side kick, front kick only. Then we'll hit side kicks, then we'll hit round kicks, okay? The whole key is once it starts to be able to flow. And the hardest thing about any fight is what? This part, the bridge, right? Once you get past the bridge, you guys should all be comfortable, all the chi sao and everything else, okay? So again, start slow, okay? Go ahead, go to work.
And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. And when you hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification to all so we can let you know as soon as we put out a new video. And we want you to know that we're here for you. So leave your comments below. We're going to get back to each and every one of you to make sure your questions get answered.
And once again, thank you. We look forward to being your all things Wing Chun and more for many years to come.